What's rocking is Big Checky UncleFlexy from the Chicken Chasers podcast, where we advise everybody to wake up every day and chase their chicken. Every episode is brought to you by the 4 P's. That's protect, provide, people, positivity. Protect and provide for your family. And when you approach people with positivity. Try saying that 5 times fast. We back with another one. Just my thoughts, people. We're going to just go through a quick sports recap. The Warriors won, as I said we would. I didn't expect Steph to get a triple-double on opening night. I'm glad to see that. Sorry for the lost Lakers. Y'all got a lot to work on. I'm sure y'all get it together because y'all got some superstars, but it looks like shooting is a problem for that team, or maybe just Westbrook had a bad night because Brian and AD went off. They had, 67 points combined, still wasn't enough. The Warriors showed the whole team unity because, I think Steph was the leading scorer with like 21, 22, but he had a triple-double. Jordan Poole had like dub. A couple players had like 15 and stuff, so we showed an all-around team effort. The Bucks beat the dogs out the Nets. I for sure thought it was going to be closer than that. KD ended up doing his thing. He wasn't as efficient as usual. Giannis was crazy as usual. I don't know. The Nets was looking shaky. I don't know if it's the whole Kyrie thing. It was just opening night. I thought the Nets was going to win because usually on ring nights when the Bucks is the champions from last year, usually when the champions get their ring, they play sloppy. But nah, they dogged them. Steve Nash pulled his squad off the court early in the fourth. Like 4 minutes left. And then that's the quick little recap. Tonight's game, we got the Pacers versus the Hornets. They say Charlotte going. I'm predicting the Pacers. I think the Bulls going to beat the Pistons. I think the Celtics. No, give me the Knicks over the Celtics. I don't know why. Give me the Raptors over the Wizards. Give me the Grizzlies over the Cavs. Give me the Rockets over the T-Wolves. I don't know why. I just think that. Give me the Spurs over the Magic. Give me the Jazz over the Thunder. Give me the Suns over the Nuggets. Give me the Blazers, shout out Dame, East Oakland, over the Kings. And last but not least, give me the Pelicans over the 76ers, just because I believe the 76ers got too much going on right now with this Ben Simmons situation. He don't want to play there. They want him to play there. It's not working out. He had practice with his phone in his pocket. He all on his phone in practice. Look at y'all. Don't pass me the ball. I ain't playing no defense. I'm on Instagram right now. That's how he was. You know what I mean? Big phone hanging out the pocket. He got into it with Doc Rivers. Got suspended. He not playing tonight. So the team can still win without him. But I don't know. That's just not the mentally strongest team in the NBA with like cats like Joel and beating them being kind of childish. So this might affect the team in a long way and might kind of throw off their season at first. But hopefully they can resolve it. Either they fix the situation and get him back in the fold, or they trade him and get some players back, because I like to see Ben Simmons on the court. And, I like to watch sports for sports. I don't really care about the drama, so grown men shouldn't be acting like kids. But, to each his own, get y'all millions, But hopefully they resolve that situation. But that's life. When you're the team of people, you think y'all solid, you think y'all good. As soon as you make a mistake, as soon as you mess up, as soon as you cost the team a win or a championship or something, I understand this. It's dire situations where you can mess stuff up and hurt people's feelings, or people was counting on this win and you was the reason they lost. So I get it. But people quickly jump on these cameras, on this social media, on this real media, and bash your name, talk bad about you, speak ill about you, don't say nothing good, you know what I'm saying? Tarnish your legacy, and then expect you to turn around and just want to be cool. Forget about it, bro. I was just saying that. Nah, man. Some people got feelings, some people are stronger than others. In this case, it's about being a professional. You're under contract and millions, but that's life. People go out and say stuff about their friends behind their back all the time, and then when word get back to their friends, they act like, oh, there's water under the bridge. For you, maybe, but that's to each his own. I try to stay drama free and weed full. You feel me? That's my life, big Checky UncleFlexy, mother. But I'm a real Nigel like everybody else, so I try to keep it on the up and ups. If I don't got something nice to say to you, I'll say it to your face. I ain't gonna say it behind your back, but I usually try to keep it positive. And then I'm just gonna end with a quick little story, because I was out yesterday chasing chicken, got home late. I was chilling with the wifey. So shout out my wife, because a lot of this stuff I always shout out, because this camera's hers. We got this camera for her photo shoots for her fashion line. The laptop, the MacBook Air, uses her old. It was like stuff I didn't really care about, but she got it. I'm like, let me put this to use. The desk, Chicken Chasers podcast, ring light, all. You know what I mean? So shout out my wifey, but I was with her. watching the show in the dark. It was kind of dope, I ain't gonna lie. But then this is about a blind lady, and I was telling her my story about when I used to work at Safeway and I had to help a blind lady, and it was a crazy experience. Like, first, she was a black blind lady, probably, I don't know, like her 20s, 30s. Bad though. Bad. I'm talking about blind and bad. Not bad and bougie. She was blind and bad. Super cool. Right? I'm talking about pretty face. Nice. I'm like, this is crazy. And I was like, that's crazy. She blind. I wonder if she went blind or was she born blind. Then she asked some assistance to the car or to the bus stop wherever she was going. So helped her pack her groceries. I'm walking her, and this is a big parking lot. I'm walking all the way across the street. We had like a 5-10 minute conversation because we got to walk slow and take our time and this and that, the third. So we talking and stuff. Woo. She just busts out the blue like, "Oh my, you're tall." And I'm like, "What? How you know?" No disrespect, but I really was thinking, like, I said it, but I was so astonished, like, how you know? I'm looking around like, are they pranking me? She really not blind? But she told me she could tell by the distance from my voice to her ears how tall I was. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And she said how she met Shaq in Vegas one time, and she heard his voice. She's like, oh, this must be a giant. And I'm like, that's crazy. And it threw me for a loop, because when she said you tall, I'm like, oh, she ain't blind. They just playing. They trying to see how it's going to react. But she, you know what I'm saying? But your other senses are so heightened. And we talked for a minute. She shared her story about how she went blind and this and that. And it was a cool experience. So, shout out to anybody with, any kind of handicap or disability. Make that an ability, because, as long as you're breathing, you can find a way or make a way. That's the Chicken Chasers motto, find a way or make a way. Shout out Clark, Atlanta. I went there. And then, but in the crazy part, me being I was a youngster at the time, I was thinking, like, after all that stuff, after the whole enlightening conversation, I was thinking, would I be out of pocket if I tried to knock that down? But I don't know, because blind people need love too. So like, I shouldn't think like that. But if you seem like a blind baddie, would you try to, knock that down, or would you just, keep it peacey? Let me know. I don't know. But that's just a quick little episode, a little sports recap, sports predictions, chicken talk, Checky Talk, Checky chasing, Checky.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This is another sports talk. Chicken Chasers Talk, Checky Talk, Checky Chasing Chicken. Predictions, results. I'll be back on another one to see if any of my predictions was right. Last night I was 50%. I had the Nets winning, but they lost. I had the Warriors winning, and we won. So I give that. I got more stuff coming. We got a tripping episode coming up. Y'all gonna like that. And then I got another episode I think y'all gonna like. It's the top 5 episode. We just talking random top 5s, and it's all off the dome. We didn't, no notes, no prep. We just gonna get on camera, and I'm gonna ask E his top 5s and catch him saying some wild stuff off the dome. And he gonna ask me my top 5s, and we just go, you know what I mean? So I believe when you're doing top 5 lists, it should be off the dome. You shouldn't have no notes, no prepared, no research, because it's your top 5. You know what's in your mind. And if you forget somebody, then they're not in your top 5. So that's another one. Let me know what y'all think. I'm rocking with y'all. Finna finish this Chuggy Chony Yoni. If y'all getting y'all in, get y'all in. Whatever y'all do. Exercise, eat breakfast, smoke a blunt, have some, do what you do, man. Big Checky UncleFlexy. Okay, now y'all with me. Okay. Big Checky UncleFlexy for the Chicken Chasers podcast. We out.
That was a good one.